And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another scene for Living World of Darkness, Rage Across somewhere in the world. To be precise, somewhere in the Umbra, where we will now be seeing part 4, I believe, at this point, of a very long scene that centers around 3 Lupus and 1 wannabe Lupus who have traveled deep into the Umbra to find a solution for a certain doll that has a spirit or a soul connected to it. Um, these brave warriors have fought through many trials right now, but are at this point in the midst of a lake. Lake is, as you can see in the picture, wrinkleless. There is not a wrinkle on the surface, not a single wave that breaks the reflection of the surrounding mountains and anything else. Um, some of them are at this point below the water. One of them still has her nose in the air, and all of them are facing one or more of the creatures that can be identified as sirens, or trying to pull them down, trying to sing them down. As in the at the bottom of the lake, there is a sunken ship with some treasure around it, and specifically, as they have seen, a bowl that they are looking for right now. They've been locked in combat where we last left them, and we're now going to begin. I have unfortunately no track of the initiative score, so I guess we're going to re-roll initiative as well. Unless
Sure, no
everybody
problem.
remembers them.
Nah.
I think re-rolling initiative was clearly a terrible idea.
If you still remember your alt initiative, feel free to put it in the sidebar. I don't, so I will believe you at your word.
I have
I do not.
no idea.
I had it. I
But-
had a beautiful list.
I'm sure it was higher than 2. But it doesn't matter, so no. No, that's maybe 9.
I just
Well,
realized that I didn't give my creatures a wit score anymore. So yay, or a dex. Fuck. Mm.
I wonder, is it still at the bottom of my? Because I think I did the. LWoD, goddamn you! I may have what you're looking for.
The old initiative scores.
Yes.
Oh my.
That would save a lot of time.
Yes, that seems indeed more familiar.
So take the top one
Then
off
we're
of
going with
12,
that.
but yes.
That's good to know. Okay. Then
Because I typed them up and they were in the Google Doc, and Google just saved itself. So.
also don't know which siren was on which anymore, on who anymore. So.
just randomize it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So calls.
Mm-hmm.
You are not grappled. You have your head above the water, and there are 3 sirens swimming around you and Olaf and Katori.
Right. What was I going to do? I was going to try something. Right. I am going to try distractions on, we'll just say Siren 1 because they're going to act first. So she is going to, yeah, try and make noise and distract this one. The difficulty is their willpower.
I'll just give them willpower 4 at this point.
Okay, that would make 3 successes.
Okay, so
And that's subtract.
number 1.
Number 1 is minus 3 dice.
Okay. Okay. Then it's number 1's turn, who will try to attack calls. Because that was mean. It only hits for 1. Are you going to try and evade or not?
I didn't spend any rage.
Okay. Well, watch it, because here it goes. Yeah, it botches its damage roll. Well, it can't actually botch its damage roll, so just kind of brushes past you. And siren number 6. Gonna say that that one is the one that's grappled by Smile. So let's see. It's gonna try and break loose, of course. It fails. You don't even need to resist for that. So, Olaf.
Okay, last I remember he was grappled. However, I've got a lethal problem to clear up. So straight stam, thanks to Tori's Talon, means I could get 2 out of this, prospectively. Prospectively! However, it's a diff 8 because lol, so let's see what happens. I get nothing back, but at least I didn't botch and like literally never be able to do it again for the rest of the scene. So that's cool. However, this does mean that I'm minus 1 die to break out. And I'm at a plus 3 diff, so let's see what happens, kids. Only 1 to break out, given that it's diff 9.
Well, who would be the defender in this case? I think it would be the siren. Yeah.
Okay.
So barely holds on to you. And are you gonna spend rage?
No.
Okay, good Tori.
Yes.
You are free. There are 3 sirens hanging around you guys. One of them is holding on to Olaf. The other 2 are free currently.
Mm. Okay, let me check. Real quick on this gift. Okay. Okay, I'm not that desperate yet. Not that desperate. So I'm gonna summon Arms of Ahriman. Court of the Serpent. Okay, so next occult. Okay, so next door. Oh, it's 7. And the def was 7. So only two are going to appear. Uh, okay, and I'm gonna try to grab. I'm gonna try basically to how far. Okay, this is going to be the stretch question. How far away is Smiles? Because I can make them appear
I
for
was, yeah, I was kind of off to the
100
side,
feet.
wasn't I?
100
Hmm?
feet.
30 meters.
30 meters.
Mm,
So you
yeah,
know, you just say if it's too far. If it's too far, it's fine. I will choose another target.
it's too far.
Okay.
Barely.
Yeah, yeah, okay. There's no harm done. Okay. So I got those two. So I will make my next brawl now. Try and lash into it, and only one success. So is it going to dodge? I'm
On which
attacking
one?
the one who is grabbing Olaf.
It can't really dodge because it's holding on to Olaf.
Okay.
And it's already had its turn, I believe, so yeah.
Okay. I will put you in the chat. The thing so that you can get free.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and you're going to do that with both of the coils?
You can only select one target unless you split your action.
Okay. Check. Then next up is Smiles.
Okay, I have someone grabbed.
Yeah, and you're being grabbed by two. Basically, you have an
Yeah.
interesting siren sandwich.
I am going to bite the one that I am grabbing, if that is cool.
That is totally fine.
Gonna try and gnaw its head off.
Mhm.
Because I'm frenzied and there's a limited number of actions I can make. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Do I get any bonus for it being grappled by me?
Yes. Make a -2 diff. I
Seven,
don't know
eight,
exactly what the bonuses
nine.
are, but there are bonuses to it. So.
So that is 9 successes.
Mhm.
8.
Okay.
One, two, three, four, five, 6 ag.
Okay. It takes 3.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Nom, 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 nom. And I will spend 1 rage. So I believe I'll have to.
Okay. And then it is Siren number 5 who is grappling Smiles,
Mm-hmm.
who is also biting. Fuck it. Who does 2 ag.
Soaked.
Okay. And number 3 is going to attack Tori.
How rude! Oh
Terribly
damn!
rude. Jesus.
Wow, that's an extremely rude attack.
This is an extremely rude siren. Yes.
Ah, I see. She's not the fairest of them all, and she got some frustration. She
That
needs
must
to
be it.
vent it.
Hmm.
It's okay. I accept your frustration. Come at me, bro. Come at me.
But it only does 1 lethal. as it's
Yeah. She,
slashing you with
yeah.
its tiny claws.
Yeah, no, she doesn't really want to hurt me. She is just fascinated by my wolfiness.
That must be it. And siren number 4 is the one grappled. No, wait. Siren number 6 is the one grappled by Smiles. So 4 will also attack Smiles.
Mhm.
Also bite it. Oof. And 1, 2, 3, 4 egg going in Smiles' direction. Because they have really tiny,
2,
nasty, sharp
3 soaked.
teeth. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I had lethal, and I could have rolled to heal at the top of the round. Do you mind if I do that?
Do that. That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah. That's 1.
Hmm. Okay. I know someone spent rage.
I did.
Okay. What are you doing?
I have to bite the thing that is in front of me.
Yes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4. Ag.
Okay. It soaks 3.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 1.
Yep.
Top of the round calls.
Hello. Yes.
Hello.
Can I roll my stamina? I didn't last time.
Go. Do it.
I think I could. No, I don't. I have 1 success. If it's diff 6, is it diff 6 or not? I can't remember.
To heal?
Yeah.
8.
No.
It's raw stamina, difficulty 8.
What?
It's just stamina, it's not stamina survival. It's stamina, difficulty 8 to heal.
Okay. I rolled too many dice then.
I mean, unless Calls is the most gifted gangrel
No.
in human memory.
No. I. Well, you think it's the stamina, whatever form you're in, though?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just had a mental. I was like, no, yeah, I rolled, but yeah.
That is a
I'm still
botch.
Mm.
You cannot roll again for the remainder of the scene.
Okay. Thanks.
It's okay, we love you.
Oh, no, sorry. You cannot roll again until you have been healed by another means. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Either way. Uh. Am I biting a thing?
You're gonna bite it?
I don't know. I'm trying to tell whether I bite a thing or whether I try and give everyone else rage.
Okay, the situation at the moment is that there are 3 on, around Smiles, basically having a very intricate hug fest over there.
Please give me more rage.
There is 1 grappling Olaf, and there are 2 free at the moment who are kind of hanging around the 3 of you.
Yeah. I should just know this roll, but my mind has gone completely blank. Stamina and food. I should know what my stamina is. I just rolled it. I apparently am not having a happy day at rolling. That was Call of the Wild. I think I still have one success. And yeah,
I don't know off the
Anthem of
top of my
War.
head.
It's
Called the
one of
Wild
those really annoying rules, which literally
Yeah,
says
I
the SP's
figured.
discretion.
Oh, great. I figured. Let me have a look.
I will copy. I'll put the text in the chat for you.
Okay. That's fine as well.
She would have been using the Anthem of War or whatever it is.
War!
Mm.
Basically, kill these bitches.
Kill all
The
them
thing
bitches.
is, you're kind of howling above water, and the rest of them is all below. So,
But we feel the hatred of Gaia.
mm,
You can just flip it if you wish.
I'm thinking about what to do. You only have one success, and everybody is below water. So, they can all get a this round. They all get a +1 on attack rolls,
Okay,
but only this round.
that's fine. Can I spend a rate?
Yes, you can.
Mm.
And then Siren 1, who I believe was being distracted and is gonna try and bite calls, which it has 2 successes for, and does 1 egg. And
Yes. Sorry, I was trying to mute a million things.
oh, sorry, Han.
Okay.
But there's 1 egg coming in your direction because of pointy, sharp teeth.
It does not penetrate.
That's cool.
That is so.
And the Siren number 6 is going to try to break out of Smiles' claws. And it has 3 successes to try and break out.
It stays grappled.
It stays grappled. Okay. Then I believe Olaf? Yeah, Olaf.
Okay. Rolling stamina. Difficulty 8. Difficulty on my side. Bye, Too Lethal. Thanks, Bear Talon. Okay, so that's wiped off my sheet. And that's awesome. Now I will once again try to break out a diff 9. This time there were 3 successes in favor of me doing that.
Yeah, you break out.
Sweet. Out.
You're free.
Yay.
Okay, anything else?
Cookies?
Cookies? Well, if you want to pass cookies around, that's fine. Katori.
Yes. I By the way, I'm sorry. I had a space out, but did the one grappled by my tentacles freed herself?
No.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Well, I mean, I've got someone up close in my nose,
Mm-hmm.
so I think I'm gonna return the favor. I'm gonna attack it.
Okay.
Okay. Next 4, roll 3. Okay. I'm gonna try to make a cool shot.
This was
To
Siren 3, right? That you were attacking.
yes, that's
Okay.
one. To the face. Gotta fly face. So that's gonna be difficulty 8. Yes. Haha.
Mm-hmm.
Haha. Okay, so one success that goes with me on. +2 plus the claws and my amazing strength. Oh, hi, ones. Pretty aggravated damage.
It takes 2 to the face.
Yes.
It does not look very happy.
I mean, I'm giving her the example. Like that's how you're supposed to, scratch people.
Mm-hmm. Um. Then I believe it is Smiles.
I will continue doing the only thing I can actually do.
Hop hop.
Nope. Spend rage.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ag.
It soaks 3, so it takes 4. It looks pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Oh, and I will roll survival. Stamina, sorry.
Mhm.
Heal another level.
Okay. Siren number 5 is going to try and gnaw on Smiles. Four egg.
Soak 2, take 4. Damn.
Mm-hmm. And let's see. Next in line is Siren number 3, who got 2 egg in the face by Katori. I'll roll its willpower. No, it still sticks around. And it'll try to attack Katori again, using its tiny little claws. Take 3 lethal, or soak 3
I
lethal.
deny.
Okay, very well. And then last is Siren number 2. Um, Now I am a little confused as to which one should have been with Olaf, but I'll just say that it was this one. And it will attempt to grapple again. Oh wait, it actually has to pull free from the coils. Because, yeah,
Nope.
so
Two
it's trying.
successes.
Yeah, well, it only has one success, so it doesn't grapple anyone. It's kind of wrestling there.
No,
And
I'm
Smile spent
trapped.
rage.
He did. Moment, sorry. I was being a productive adult.
Oh, rage too.
So scary. Oh, you spent rage too. Sorry.
It's okay.
Go on. Calls is doing
Yes.
what besides spending rage?
She is attacking the
Which one?
the boy. I think it was Siren 1 that was attacking her.
Okay, that was the first siren one.
Just for my sanity, we were in Krinos, weren't we? Because we were in the water.
Yeah. And question from the ST or narrator at this point: do distractions does that also take away from soak?
No.
I figured.
As well as as far as I've ever understood it, you couldn't take stuff away from soak.
No, I thought so too. So
Nope, reflexive.
cool. Well, make your roll, sweetheart.
Yeah. That's 3 to hit. Three, 6.
6.
Mhm.
Okay. And were you biting or clawing?
Flooring.
Clawing. And that's still egg and Krynos. Doesn't really matter. So it takes 3 egg. It is not very happy.
No. Calls is quite happy. Well,
I'm sure she is.
although I
And
didn't think of this when we were having the fight last time. It's when we were slicing things up and things start bleeding in the water.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you notice, by the way, as things now are, in fact, bleeding in the water, is that their blood is kind of greenish
Okay.
and smiles.
That is not of Gaia.
Yeah. Yep. Biting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Five.
Okay. Wow. Um, you bite it, and it takes 2, bringing it total on 10 egg. And it isn't dead, but it's now hanging kind of limp in your grapple. As you brought it to exactly 0.
Oh, if it's ag, then it will be dead.
Oh yeah, of course, duh. I am silly and blonde and yeah. Okay, no, sorry. You productively rip its head off.
I've still not done the kind of damage that would do like crazy things, because I've brought it to like the point where it's just dead, like the edge of
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's dead all right.
Yeah.
So yay, guys, you killed one. And we're going to the top of the round, which is calls again.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. I want more rage, but that was very unsuccessful last time.
I have like 1 rage.
But I can't. This does not seem to work very well.
I have to spend that this turn, and then when I spend that, I'm going to go into lupus.
Can I stick my face in the water and try and scream at them for all that shouting
Yes,
in the
you
water works? Okay, we will see if it's any better.
Because sound does transfer through water,
It does.
not as effectively.
That would be 2 successes this time to scream through the water at them.
Good girl. 2 successes was what I wanted to hear for the water. Yeah, you can all gain a rage. I am more than happy with that.
Hooray!
Another turn of life.
As Calls is fearsomely blubbing water like a true Murloc.
I will also spend a rage, Saskia.
Okay, that is fine. So, let's see. Then we have number 1, who was attacking Calls. Will continue to do so. This time trying to bite, and it fails. So it tries to bite and kind of somersaults past your head. And then number 6, who's dead. So Olaf.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this mermaid lady. Attack with my claws.
Which one are you attacking? The one that grappled you before and is now grappled by the coils of Katori, or the one that is still free?
The one that's in the coils.
The one in the coils. Okay.
Okay, now we're cooking with grease. It's a total of 3 successes because of my specialty. So let's see how this goes.
You can go to 8, by the way, now. I forgot
Really?
to mention that. Yeah, at the beginning of the turn. Kind of slows down the effect, kind of sinks away slowly.
Cool, that's 5 successes then.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, I got it right this time.
Yep.
It's only like 2 egg. And I'll be dropping a rage this turn, the one I just got.
It soaks it.
Okay.
And I believe it smiles. No, Kadori. Correction.
Yes. So, Siren is getting boring. You bore me, Siren. I will now use my power of La Sombra line to enable you because you bored me. Okay, so 1 success, so she will be free next turn unless she fails. I'm actually going to try to grab her with this, because otherwise,
Which one?
the one that's facing me, and that's trying so hard to. Okay. At least she is very well grabbed, but she will only need 1 success to get free of the hold.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend 2 rage now.
Okay. Then it is Smiles.
So I now have a dead thing. So
You
I'll
have it
spend
that thing.
I'll spend a point of rage,
Mhm.
and I'm going to have to try and reverse the grapple on one of them.
Yes.
So this requires net 3 successes, because if I don't, in fact, no, I don't think I can do that. I can move, bite, and claw. And as I will be escaping,
break
and
out.
then,
Yeah.
well, yeah, this is just go. Yeah, this is the cycle begins. Simply because, yeah. Anyway, I roll to break out. Strength roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes, and they both get to roll to oppose.
The first one got 1, 2, 3,
It
4,
failed.
5.
Yeah. Cool.
Successes. So I don't need to roll the second one. I will roll the second one because if it botches, then funny things could happen. It doesn't botch. Okay. You are still held.
Yeah.
Siren 5. Well, the biting was working. Although now it only has 1 success. And it doesn't do any damage. And Siren 3 is... Let's see. Now, I need to look at the damage because I don't know which one was Siren 3 in. Siren 3 was the one that was facing Katori.
Indeed.
And that is the one that is now also grappled, right?
Yep. She needs 1 success to get free from the grapple.
She's free. And then there is Siren 4, who will also numb on Smiles a little bit more. They only have like, well, shitty. Does 1 egg,
Soaked.
unless you soak. Yeah, I figured. And finally, there is Siren 2, who is still trying to get rid of the other coils. Has 3 successes. Was that enough to get rid of the other coils?
She needed 2 successes, so yeah, she's
So yeah,
free.
okay, she's free. Yay! Okay, rage spenders, because we have them. Calls.
Yep, we're gonna go for another slash.
Okay. You're slashing number 1, right?
So I only have 2 successes there.
Mm-hmm.
That's just 2 ag.
Soaked. Next in line. Olaf, did you spend rage?
I did.
Please do what you should do.
Okay, she just got out of the grapple. I'm now rolling a diff 8, so I'm sticking in the claws. Let's see what happens. It looks like even at diff 8, I've got 2 successes going for me. Cool. And 4 aggravated damage.
It soaks none of that.
Good.
This was number 2. Okay. Smiles. Sorry.
No.
Did it wrong again. Sorry.
Okay, so my question is, how many siren are there near Smiles?
2.
2, both holding me.
Okay.
Yeah, they are both holding him.
So, so we said that it was more than 30 meter, correct?
Yes.
Just a slightly bit.
Barely. Yeah.
So I guess 1 rage action is not going to be enough for me to get there.
No.
So, just so you know, my next 2 actions through the rage is going to get closer to Smiles.
Okay.
That's my 2 rage action.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe that Smiles got there in 2 rage actions.
I kind
But
of went
you did
round the whole time. Like
Yeah,
when I was
true.
moving, it was narrative.
Yeah, that's true. Katori, would you mind giving me a Dex Athletics to see how fast you're going through the water?
Yeah, sure. Sure, no problem. For athletics. I am doing a fast.
Very well. Yes, to 2 rage actions, then you're there.
Yep.
Okay. Smiles.
Yep. Breaking free. Breaking free. Pretty good roll. 1, 2,
Very
3,
nice.
4, 5, 6, 7.
The first one only gets 1 success. There's a pretty damn good chance that you're breaking out.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one got 4 successes.
So I am
That's
free.
5 total, so you are free.
Hurrah!
Okay. Anyone else besides Katori spent 2 rage actions? And Katori is using his to come upon Smiles, so top of the round calls.
Hello.
Hello.
I think we might rinse and repeat.
Nothing wrong with that when it's effective.
Uh, that would be 3 successes this time for a Call of the Wild.
Okay.
It's slightly more frantic, but she seems to be getting the idea.
She understands
Work
how
in
to
the
run
water.
underwater. You can take a rage again.
I love you all. I will spend that rage again. And it is then someone else's turn.
Yes. I believe there's still one of them. Yes, there's still Siren number 1 who's still trying desperately to attack calls. How long does the distraction take, actually? Question.
It should be over this turn, actually, because that was the number of successes I got.
Okay, so this turn, and then after this turn, it'll be done.
No. Like, they're fine this turn.
Okay, in that case, has decided that it's kind of done with its claws and is now gonna try and grapple calls. That's always annoying. Five successes to grapple.
Yeah, I will try and dodge. Can I do that?
Technically, you should have declared that before, but because I
That's
didn't
fine.
ask
That's fine.
whether
Don't
you
worry.
wanted to do it.
No, then then can I resist the grapple at this point, or do I just grapple for
No,
now?
you did that on your rage turn. That's
That's
why I'm
fine.
saying if you want to use it to dodge, that's fine.
No, it's fine. I'll.
So it has you grappled. Then Olaf.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the same one I've been attacking,
Okay,
and we got a fresh rage, so I'm gonna drop that fresh rage.
very well.
All right, claws again. Defeat. Barely made it. So we're working with base damage here. And
Well, whatever you have, it doesn't soak anything.
okay. That's 3 more.
Okay. It's starting to look a little fucked up. Katori.
Yes. I'm gonna attack one of the two that wasn't Smiles.
Hmm.
Actually, which one looks like more hurt?
They both don't look hurt at all.
Okay, then, eeny, miny, mo, I will hurt one, and you will tell me which one it is. Lol. Okay.
Well, there's number 5 and number 4,
Hmm,
left and right.
If
Hmm.
in doubt, fate die.
I will go for right.
Okay, and you go for 4.
Yes. I miss.
Should have gone for right. Left. Whatever.
Goddamn
Okay. Are you
commies.
spending any? Are you spending any rage?
No. Because I don't have
Smile.
enough.
Okay, so I will bite the one that bit
Okay.
and spend that rage. Oh, in fact, first, roll heal.
Mm-hmm.
Healed.
Don't forget you heal too.
2, 3. Sad face. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 ag.
It doesn't soak.
Yay! I did damage with that. Rather poor roll.
Yes, you did. Okay. Then number 5 is going to go for trying to grapple Smiles again. And it has 3 successes on that.
Okay.
And number 3, and I need to check which ones. That is the one that Katori left.
Yes.
It wasn't grappled anymore.
Nope. None of the
So
ones where grapple are grappled anymore.
okay. It's going to help its buddy out there with Olaf, or try to at least. It fails completely. Must be because of the blood in its face. Number 4 is going to look at Katori and see if it can grapple you. And it grabs for 1 success. And number 2 is, I believe, also at Olaf. Yes, because 1 was with goals. Tries to bite Olaf.
Well, damn.
Oof.
Damn, girl.
5 ag.
Four.
The fuck is this, Olaf?
Happens every scene.
Okay, rage calls.
Yes. I'm going to copy what I did before. We're trying to slash her again.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, that was 5 successes to hit this time though.
Nice.
So you never know. Maybe this will be more successful. 2, so 6. Not really is the answer. That is still 2.
Well, it soaks nothing, so takes 2. Then next is Olaf.
Okay.
Each.
I botch.
Uh,
Okay.
It's a claw attack.
you gently caress her
Okay.
face.
I'm gonna roll face. I'm gonna roll fate dice. If it is minuses, you will just hit the water.
Okay.
If it's pluses, then you'll hit calls.
Okay.
And then the calls will frawl.
Luckily, I know my dice pool. You hit water.
Cool. Water.
Now the water will attack you.
Katori.
Yes, I feel very constricted.
Yes, you are.
I'm actually going to try to because I just think he would totally try to do that. He's going to try to bite her face off.
Then you will need to reverse the grapple.
Because she's behind me?
Because she is grappling you and she
Because she's
controls the
grappling
grapple.
Okay, yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, then I do your strength.
Strength brawl to
Okay.
grapple or to break loose.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you break.
Yeah, I'm free.
Okay. Smiles.
Biting.
I believe you were also grappled, but
Oh, yes,
No?
I am.
yeah.
So I can roll to break free.
Yes.
ST
you can.
rolling. Can I potentially reverse this grapple? Rules as written, I cannot. In a frenzy, you only have the 3 options of move, bite, claw.
Yeah. I'm allowing it, but at a +1 difficulty.
Okay, cool. Or yeah, if you want me to make like
And you
a
will need to declare it.
a
You will need
wits
to declare it
roll
right
as
now.
well or something. Yeah, no, I will try and reverse the grapple.
Okay. No, you can just do it. It's cool.
Nothing.
No, you're still grappled.
Mhm.
Okay. Anyone spend 2 rage? Top of the round.
Yeah.
We're now at round 8, I believe. We started at 5.
Mm-hmm.
Calls. Go on.
Yes. Um. I'm dead. To be fair, the only thing I can do. I realize I shouldn't have been able to do the attack I did. I think I was grappled.
I don't know anymore. If so, I do apologize. I forgot.
All right, we'll leave that. I'll try and break out of the grapple if that's okay with you now.
Yeah, sure.
Just strength brawl, right?
Mm-hmm.
That many? 2,
Well,
4, 6, 7.
yeah, you break.
Okay. I am rather short of rage, but I will spend one more rage.
Okay. Next up is Siren 1, of which you just broke free.
Mm-hmm.
Always annoyed that that is going to snap at your face. Particularly snap at or in front.
Okay.
It miscalculates and snaps right in front of your nose. You can see a tiny little teeth kind of zigzagging. And Olaf.
All right. Do, 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 do. One success.
Hmm?
Hilarity
Next round.
ensues.
Next round you can go for. Next round you can throw another difficulty down. By the way, before I forget it.
Cool. Okie dokie. But for now, we're at base damage.
For now, yes.
1.
Soaked.
Figured.
Okay, Kotori.
Ah, yes. I will glove at wrench person. Normally. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I like those odds.
It sucks 4. Still takes 3.
Yeah.
You had number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Smiles.
Okay. I have to spend my last rage, so at the end of this turn, I'll revert to Lupus.
Mhm.
Yeah. I am going to try and reverse my hold of this one. Two.
You're rolling a diff 9 yet? Or. Oh well, you break free at least.
No, because I was
Trying
doing the
to.
reverse thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, if I'm still allowed to break free, then I break free. Then absolutely.
Yeah, sure, you can break free.
Okay,
The
then I've
reason why I
broken
wanted
free.
to declare it was more because you would need to take the higher diff in account.
Okay, fair enough.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Okay. And then it is number 5. I was holding on to Smiles. Was going to snap its jaws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna bite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please soak 5.
Okay. The one apocalypse. I took 2. I take 3. I am at 6 ag.
Okay.
I'm at 6 ag and about to revert to breed. It was fun, guys.
Okay. Next. Number 3 is hanging around Olaf. Bites for 3. Does 3 egg.
Okay. Soaked.
Good.
Soaked by a country mile. Holy fuck-a-moly. That I just want to reflect in this for a moment. The moment has passed.
Number 4 is with Katori.
Yes.
You just broke free. She's going to try to grapple you again. Wow.
No.
Consider yourself grabbed.
Yeah.
And Siren number 2 is going to go for Olaf and is going to use its claws. No, no damage.
Okay.
Rage. Anyone?
Yes. Smiles' last action.
Calls?
Calls does have an action as well.
Okay,
I
Colt
figured.
goes first.
I don't suppose there is any way. Actually, I can't do it in a rage action anyway. Yeah. Try and kill the thing in front of me. I cannot get to Smiles and do anything useful, so. Four successes to hit. 3, 1, 2. That will be 4 ag.
It soaks. Oh, wait. Yeah, it still soaks. That's a die too much. The 6 doesn't count. Oh, wait, it did. No, hold on. It soaks. And then Smiles.
Okay. Yeah, I have to bite as
Mhm.
yeah, I cannot flee him Berserk Frenzy. Six.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3 ag.
You were biting number 5, right?
I'm biting the one that
The
isn't
one in
fighting
front of you.
Katori. The one that I attacked before.
Yeah. Okay. It soaks to.
Mhm.
So it takes 1.
At the end of the round, I fall unconscious and revert to breed.
Oh boy. Oh, anyone else has something to do before we end this round? Nope.
Nope.
Begin of the round. Olaf, you will have a difficulty less again. So you now do everything at diff 7. And you will all see Smiles shifting into Lupus and slowly start sinking.
He would float.
He floats?
Yeah, he's like a dead body, or like a
Yeah.
body naturally
I
floats.
thought it first sunk and then it came up.
No, like if you just leave, particularly like a wolf or a dog, because the whole reason we went into Krenos is because we couldn't sink in Lupus or
Fair.
Hispo.
Okay, well then it starts floating. Whatever. It at least it doesn't do anything anymore in the form of bite and or
Moving.
yeah. And calls. It is now your turn.
Mm-hmm. How far away is Smiles?
If you take 2 movement actions, you will be there. So 2 full rounds of moving. Or at least a full and a rage, whatever.
I don't have enough rage. I'm down to 1 rage. I don't remember the last time this happened. I just don't. Okay. No, logic does not come into this. She is going to start to swim towards Smiles.
Okay. Siren 1 will.
Sorry, just realised. Seeing him point of death and helpless, wouldn't everyone need to roll rage?
Yes,
Yes.
I was going to
True.
ask that. My
You are
turn.
most definitely right on that. Especially as packmates, I'll give Olaf the choice.
Smiles is a pretty cool guy.
Well, the good thing is you all take a rage from it.
Okay, so we're taking a rage and then rolling it.
Yes.
It's totally
Or
double
at least it's packmates, but
number of rage.
So I am not gaining.
it depends on how close you feel yourself to Smiles.
He is one of the last trueborn. This is an upsetting sight.
Then take it. Feel free.
So yeah.
But I don't think anyone has enough rage left, Frenzy. So okay.
You rolled. You roll the higher of the 2.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
What's the latest
It's
moon
new
phase?
Yeah.
New moon.
It was new moon yesterday, so.
All right, so this better be amazing. Otherwise I'm not gonna frenzy. Ain't that fucking amazing? Don't even have a success.
I had 1 success.
You don't, it's a bit sad, but you don't care that much.
Yeah, Adrian.
I will spend. I will do it. I will spend the rage that I just got so that I swim there faster.
Okay. You take your entire turn. So you
We'll-
start to swim away now, and yeah,
we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Okay. Siren 1 is at this point yay wounded. Yay. Siren 1 is going to go after Olaf at that point. Every time these guys switch targets, they just fail. So, yeah. Olaf, there are 3 facing you now. One of them looks like it could die with any kind of nice punch that you give it. The other 2, meh. One of them is from bleeding from its face. The other one looks like it's halfway through whatever.
I'll drop a rage and go for the weakest one. I do have a question that just occurred to me though. In part 1 of this entire endeavor, the reason I'm down a willpower is because I spent on resist pain, which technically lasts for the duration of a scene.
Okay, make it count.
Make it count?
Yeah, make it count.
Okay. Well, let's see how I do. I'm on diff 7, right?
Yeah.
Coming for it. 1 success. Let's see how I do. Pfft, 1.
It soaks to 1.
Okay.
Kotori.
Yes. So, I will. I am saying right now, spending to rage.
Okay.
which will leave me only at 1 rage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attempt to be degrappled by this clingy fan.
Yes.
Because yes, I appreciate weird things, but not that much. So please let me go
Wow.
with 8 successes.
It
Because
can't even
my friend
keep
need
that.
me.
Well, you
Get away
break
from
free.
me, witch!
You do break free indeed.
Yes,
And
he's
you
my
said he's
bro.
going to rage. So, siren number 5 is the one that was at Smiles. I was hit by Smiles last time. Is going to swim up and is going to grab Smiles.
Mhm.
And Siren 3. I need to look at their hit points really well. Okay. Is going to try to give Olaf another claw. Three lethal.
Okay, let's see how I do. Soaked. Just
Cool.
soaked. It's very, very.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
Number 4 is going to bite Katori. 1 success. Soak 3 egg, please.
I take 1.
You take 1. And Siren 2 is the weakest one around Olaf, is going to swim away and is going to swim in the direction of the sunken rowboat and the rest of the treasure that they've collected. Rage actions. Calls. You're swimming. So you are there. Next turn you can do something there. Olaf, did you spend rage?
I believe I did right after I gained it from watching Smiles' distress.
I think so too.
All right, awesome. So the one I was working on is in the process of
Swimming
leaving.
away.
Well,
Yes.
that leaves the 2 banged up ones. So I'm going to go after whoever looks more banged up.
Okay.
All right, going for that individual. Fail.
Okay. Katori spent 2 rage, I believe.
Indeed, I have.
So there is one of the fish still attacking you right now, and one of them is at this point
I don't
holding
care.
Smiles.
I don't care about the one that is attempting to
Mhm.
scratch my back. I'm gonna go for my bro.
Okay, so you start swimming. Um,
Yes.
well, as you come up to him, one of them is holding Smiles. So what do you do?
I mean, I'm
Because you're
gonna.
the only one who can do rage, so go on. You still have
Uh,
that second section left.
yeah. But what do you mean?
Well, you
What do you
spent 2
mean?
rage, so one of them is
Yes.
used to swim up to Smiles, and then you have another one.
I thought I was near Smile because that's
Smiles
why I
drifted
went.
up.
Oh, okay. Damn, you're fast. Okay, then I am going to attack it. Uh, Check. Wait. No, it's not there. Where is it? I need to check just out if I have any. Yeah, I let my nose one die because I'm hurt. Okay. Do. One success.
Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unhand him, you wench!
No, what's that one? 1, 2. So it takes 3 egg. Okay. Top of the round. Calls.
Am I next to Smiles now?
Yes. And Katori. And there is one of the sirens who is holding Smiles at the moment.
Can I smash a little thingy on Smiles and spend a Gnosis and basically use a Gaia's Breath on him?
While he is being grappled. You can try, but you're gonna have to do it at a higher diff if you're gonna have to take a +2 diff because technically you have to smash it around the siren to get the Smiles.
I mean, so people, I can try and smash up this Gaia's Breath on Smiles, or I can try and rip something off of him.
Yes.
Smash it because you never know when Saskia thinks, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do an attack on Smiles.
We'll see. To be fair, it's a desperate situation. Like she would try. So
Okay.
what do I?
I'm
So
saying don't botch.
do I? I roll my permanent Gnosis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you would spend.
But I was gonna spend, and then I got told I had to roll in for a diff. I'm confused.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult, but it's like I mean, while you're okay, you know what? Roll me a Dex
Do
Athletics.
you want me to roll
yes.
something to see if I hit him with
Yes,
it, and then
exactly.
I'll spend the Gnosis to activate?
Yeah, that's fine. Roll me Dex Athletics,
Okay,
and as I said, higher diff.
that's fine. That makes more sense.
Mhm.
Live in the dream!
I have 2 10s.
Very well, you do it.
Okay,
Okay, so Gaia's Breath, so I heal 4 egg.
4.
yes.
Yes.
Down to 2! Show me the moon!
You are underwater, and it is not nice.
No, like, because the point is, the reason I'm unconscious is not actually because of injury. It's because
Because of frenzy.
of
Yeah.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
But if you remain unconscious and injured, then that's not going to last very long either.
No, this is very true. That will go bad.
Okay. Let's see. There is siren number 1's turn now. And he is all right, he was the one near Olaf. Is going to bite. For 2. Olaf, 4 egg, please.
Cool. Let's see what I do. Soaked.
You soak it. That means it's Olaf.
Cool. I have 2 Gnosis left, and I have 1 Guy's Breath. Spending, healing, back at full. That concludes my turn.
Okay. Then Katori.
Rawr.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do some proper attack. Rawr.
Which one are you attacking?
The one who is on my friend. I don't care being attacked. You let go of
Okay.
my buddy, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's yes. Please do a die. Naha! Naha!
Good thing you can't bot his own roll because this roll. Wow. But yeah, I'll say he'll let go on its turn because of this horrible roll. He will let go out of sheer what the fuck is happening to me now.
Out of sheer hurt.
Yeah. Let's see. They're all pretty nasty at this point. Smiles is not doing anything.
Nope.
Siren 5 was holding you. Is letting go now. Oh wow, it is terribly not terrified. It will go and attack Katori because it was being mean to him. Katori for egg. As its snippety snap bites your
I believe in a thing called love.
doesn't do shit.
You can't hurt me in my righteous fury.
Obviously. Number 3. It's actually the one that looks still best. And is clawing Olaf at this point.
It seems very motivated.
Oh, well, whatever. 3 lethal.
Okay. Let's see if anything survived. No, nothing survived. 3 lethal it is.
Okay. And that was number 3. Number 4 had swum. Oh no, number 4 was still there. Sorry. Which one had swum away? Number 2 had swum away. Okay. Yeah, number 4 is also going to try to yeah, number 4 is going to attack Halls. Is going to bite. It's only base damage. No, there's no damage. Number 2. That swam away. Did anyone still spend rage?
Yep.
No? Okay. Then calls.
Cole's just ran downstairs to get something and is going back upstairs.
Okay. Then we're going to continue.
I am back. I'm back.
Okay. You didn't need to run, sweetheart.
Right. Can I slash at the thing that was grappling Smiles now.
Yes, you can.
Cool. Um, 4 successes on the attack. You might not need this looking at the number of ones I have there.
Well,
Oh no, 3 still got through.
they
You
get
broke them all.
stoked. Okay. Then it is number 1. I think. Let's see. Yeah. Going to bite. Oof. On Olaf. Oof. Olaf, soak me 5 egg, please.
Okay.
I swear, these guys don't have a big dice pool, people.
Mm-hmm. All right. 5, you said, right?
To kill any
5
of
is
them
it.
yet, though.
You've killed 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I soak 5.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, miraculously enough, it does appear that I soak 5. Well, hell, I soak for 6. Why can't I do it?
You will do diminish to trolls for a whole month.
Such is the order
Okay.
of the Tory. If the Tory says do Chimnage, you fucking do Chimnage.
Now it's Olaf's turn.
Okay. See how I do. Oh, we're all the way back around the corner for like rounds and stuff.
Yes.
My mind gets lost in a soup. All right, I'm going after whoever looks more fucked up. Claw attack, still diff 7. See how I do. I do pretty well actually, because that is with my specialty a total of 5 successes.
Very nice.
However, it's looking like only 3 egg.
Well, it soaks 1, so it takes 2. And you took the one that is most wounded in your age category. That was Siren 1. Katori.
Yes. So, it let go of Smiles.
Yes, it did.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the package and swim to the surface.
Okay. Then that is your action. You can do that. I don't think Smiles
Yep.
will be resisting. Um,
Nope.
Swimming under the sea.
Siren 5 will head after you and tries to bite you for 1, 2, 3. Does 2 egg.
I take 1.
Okay. Siren 3 is going to annoy Olaf with its claws. Yeah, it does literally just that, annoying, because it doesn't actually do any damage. And then Siren 4 is... I'm gonna roll some willpower there. Siren 4 is slowly going to drop down towards the rowboat and the treasure. Let me just roll quickly for. No, you know what? I'll roll for the others when their turn hits again. Okay. Anyone else left? Siren 2 already was there. Anyone spent rage? Nope. Calls. Back on the top of the round.
I don't think anyone has rage left to spend.
I keep asking, you never know. Okay, so calls. There is one siren that is attacking Katori at the moment, and there are two that have just kind of dropped down deeper back into the lake. Both of them looking kind of hurt. There are still two sirens hanging around Olaf, and Katori is swimming towards the shore with smiles.
Yeah, she's gonna go. If there's one that's going after Katori, and in fact, by the virtue of going after Katori, going after Smiles, she will go after that.
Okay. Then you are banging on siren number 5.
Okay, this is another claw attack. Having a mental blank is claws, standard diff, or diff.
Yes.
Yeah. So 3 successes. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Wow.
2, 4, 6, 7.
It soaks 3, so it takes 4. And we just stated that you went after number 5. It looks pretty fucked up. Okay. Siren 1 is going to roll its willpower. Looks a little hesitant, but will still attack. And will try to claw Olaf. For 1 lethal.
Yeah, I can safely say it was soaked.
Okay. Olaf.
What do I have near me?
There are 2 near you. Siren 1, and no, there's only 1 still near you.
Well,
No, wait, there are 2. Sorry, 1 and 3 are near you.
Yep, same person I've been hitting this entire time.
That one is gone.
Then the next most fucked up.
That's Siren 1.
Okay, well, I got my 1 at div 7, so I'm doing base. One.
It soaks.
Okay.
Okay. Katori.
I do a swimming to the
Just
surface.
swimming? Okay. Well, you are at the surface, but I take it you'll go to the.
I mean, it depends.
Sure.
Like, there's no moon. Is
There's
there?
no moon. No.
God damn it.
It's day.
Yeah. Yeah, I realize I would use a gas breath right now, but I don't believe I would be able to do swimming and do it that. So, yep,
No.
I'm swimming, trying to swim to the shore.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
still be able to come to.
Mhm.
I just won't be able to.
Too much.
Well, I can do like a few things, but none of them are like. Yeah. Basically what I can't do because I've not lost the wolf. I'm just
Yeah.
unconscious and I'm just kind of knackered and I'm at like +2 difficulty to do anything. But
Mhm.
yeah.
If you want to, you can swim to the shore by yourself, like maybe
Cool.
Victoria a
Thank
little bit
you.
to assist. That's fine with me.
Well.
But it's gonna take you a couple of rounds before you actually hit the shore.
Yeah, because I'm like.
Mhm.
Kind of thing. At least that's what I imagine
Yeah.
I'm like.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so you're swimming and Siren 5 is going to roll willpower first. That's not that high willpower. Wow, these guys don't understand anything about giving up. Is going
Never
to
gonna
bite
give you up.
Corey.
Never gonna let you down.
Wait, Siren 5 is at 8 egg. Well, it didn't want to give up, but yeah. There's 2 bitey bites.
On me?
Yes, on you. Botch is you don't need to soak.
Well, I mean, I hope because I wouldn't have.
You do not need to soak. And then it is number 3. It's the most lively looking one, still at Olaf. He's biting for 1. 1 egg.
Soaking 1 egg.
Soaking 1 egg.
Okay. Oh, come on, click it. Thank you. All right. And it looks like I did, in fact, soak the 1 egg.
Yes. Okay, Siren 4. It's going to roll willpower. These ones are bossing it. It's going to bite calls. 3 egg for calls.
Call soaks 2 and takes 1.
Okay. Okay, top round. Calls.
Can I still try and slice number 5? Because I felt I got my claws pretty deeply into number 5 last time.
Yes, you did.
Let's try and finish this off and remember that I now have wound penalties.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 successes to hit.
Mm-hmm.
1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
I will get there in the end. 2, 4,
You
6.
can narrate how you're ripping this one apart. Because that's ripping.
The pain that she now feels, she was lashed back out and yeah, just dug her claws in, and there was a slightly vindictive edge to the shredding, and just literally just pulling chunks off. The water is now full of lots of extra blood.
Green stuff.
Green fluid.
Yes. Okay. There goes Siren number 5. Okay. That makes it siren number 1's turn. But Olaf is alone. And there are 2 of them there. So siren number 1 is still. Yeah, siren number 1 is going to go for the claws. Okay. 2 lethal.
Okay. Yep.
You are amazing. And then it's your turn.
All right. The thing I've been forgetting since I forgot it was just lethals, roll my stamina. So let's do that first. Oh, looky Lou, I botched. Can't do that trick again. 3 lethal it is. And now I will attack. My claws did 7. Got a
Okay.
single success, means I'm rolling base. Clear
Next
that.
round you can go to normal difficulty again.
Cool. But for now. Look at that. Don't do any damage. All right, that concludes my turn.
Okay. Katori, I take it you're still swimming?
I mean, I'm bringing him at least ashore.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna take you 4 turns.
Yeah. Okay, so if I heal, okay, before I continue my swimming contest, if I heal him, will he be able? If he goes back up to full health, will he be able to not be unconscious anymore?
He is conscious.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just going to take me a long time to get back to the shore.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, because he also got the package, so Kotori will tell him to go to the shore. He's gonna get back for 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is still 1 siren swimming around.
Yeah. So I'm going.
So you could attack that one if you want to. Siren number 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna divide my action.
Okay.
Basically, one being that I give Smiles one of my gas breath,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and then so I will divide my dice pool accordingly
Okay.
to, having done that. And yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Slap. I slap that fish. 1. So yeah, 2 lethal. 2 to ag, like wow. But he
No.
doesn't care.
No. Okay. Yeah, Smiles. Is he gonna do anything foolish, or is he just gonna be a good boy and go to the shore?
Splish splash, splish splash, splish splash, splish splash, splish splash.
Okay. Let's see. Siren number 5 is DED. Siren number 3 is going to bite Olaf, because biting seems to work. Soak me 3 egg, please.
I soaked 2 of it, putting me at a total of 4 damage levels.
Okay.
Is there anybody else in here? Like, am I the last one?
Well, technically everybody is still there. Smiles is still swimming back to the shore, and Katori and Cols are near him, and there is 1 other siren near them.
Okay.
Don't we still need to go get the treasure from the bottom of the lake, though?
Yes.
I thought Katori said he grabbed it.
No. Kotori hasn't even come near it yet. You've been nearest.
Okay.
Mm. So that was Siren 3. Siren 4 is looking at itself, looking at the two angry wolves there, and has decided to, let's see, to be smart. Oh yes, it's being smart. It's going to swim the hell away from you guys. It's going to run.
Like a damn
And
coward.
like a fucking coward. It does not care that much about its precious treasure. Doesn't want to die. His brothers just gotten smacked. Came fish food. Nope. 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 Siren number 2 is still at the treasure. Siren number 4 is going to join him. No unspent rage. Calls.
Well, we had to go get the treasure.
Yeah,
We
you
came for
are.
a reason. We're not doing all of this for no reason.
This is true. There's one siren swimming the fuck away from you. There are still 2 attacking Olaf, and there is 1 at the treasure.
Right, let's go get the ones off Olaf and then go get this treasure.
Okay, it's going to take you 2 turns to swim back to Olaf again.
Oh, am I close to the treasure or Olaf?
You're closer to the treasure at this point.
Okay, then let's get this mission done. Let's go get the treasure.
Okay.
I still don't have any rage to spend, so I'm guessing
No, if you want
I probably
to,
spend
we can have a Dex Athletics off if you want to try and kill the one that's swimming towards the treasure and away from you guys right now.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, since you're trying to catch up with it, let's roll Dex Athletics to see who goes fastest. It would swim away from you or not.
So every 120 dice going in. Standard difficulty.
Yeah, you're good. So
What?
as both as fast, so yeah, you can attack.
Okay. Four successes on the attack.
Okay.
That will be 5 ag.
It's gonna try and dodge. No, it's already swimming away technically. Never mind. Okay, it dies. I believe. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. You just hit it well enough to hit the right spots, and it just stops moving, and this one sinks. There's more green stuff. Okay. Siren number 1 is Olaf. Sees his mate die and it's like, screw this, I want to live. It's not even gonna
Shit, I'm out.
swim. Yeah, it's not even gonna swim in the direction of the treasure. It's just gonna go completely the opposite way. Like, no, near the treasure there are 2 of these other monsters. I'm done with this.
Getting the hell out of Dodge.
Oh yeah. That was number 1. Then it's Olaf. There is still 1 guy or girl or it's.
Okay. Well, and you said I'm back to standard? Okay. Well, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this should be interesting. Okay. 5. All right. Not that fucking interesting though. It turns out. 2, 3. 3 egg.
The frustration is real.
It soaks 1. So it takes 2. Okay. Katori,
Yes.
you basically have free range.
Mm-hmm.
There's still one hovering near Olaf. One just made a run for it, and one just got killed by calls. And one of the sirens is still down at the their treasure heap.
I'm gonna help he who cosplay as a wolf.
Gonna take you 2 turns to get to him.
How many turns?
Well, 2, or if you spend a rage 1.
No, because I only have 1 dot of rage left.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Smiles is pedaling. Katori is swimming towards Olaf. Siren number 3 is still at Olaf. Is kind of upset that its entire posse is dying,
Everything it loves is gone.
and apparently gets just really angry, but because of it, so it's gonna go bite.
It has a proper reaction to tragedy.
Murder!
The proper reaction is bite it.
And it doesn't even do any damage. It's too distracted by its teammate just rushing off. It's calling after it in a language that you guys don't understand. Traitor! And Siren 2 is down at the treasure, keeping an eye out on everyone. No one spent rage. Calls.
Right, I is going after that one that's sitting all proud on the treasure.
Well, sitting all proud, it's like looking at you and as you near
I'll
it.
take a leaf out of the black cherry's book and scratch its face off. Or attempt to anyway.
As you near it, it'll crawl away further and further. So yeah, it'll basically it'll scare off the moment you get closer because it's wounded pretty badly. It's seen 3 of its mates going to who died because of this very important treasure. And as calls comes closer, the very important treasure is things like fish hooks, broken bowls, and you swear you see a fork lying there that may look silver-ish. Necklace made out of glass beads. Treasure doesn't really look that important. Seems pretty damn important to them.
Why do I feel like singing about thingamabobs?
Because every good scene should at least have a little bit of a Disney reference in it. Okay.
We were looking for some kind of bowl, were we not?
Yes.
Can I, like, the thing is there, but if it's moving away and exposing the treasure, can I see a bowl in
You
the...
can make me a perception investigation roll.
I can do that for you.
You can do that for me.
Can I just point a thing?
Mm.
Go for it.
I had sentimental image of the location of the necklace. Is this what we're talking about,
Necklace.
or I'm just
No,
run
we were
to
talking
see?
about a bowl, sweetie.
Yes, the
You're looking
ball, the thing.
for a ball, not a necklace.
Yes, the ball. Because I remember I had 6 or 7 success to spot that thing.
Yes, you did. Yes. Okay, yeah. I wasn't quite sure whether you shared it or not. Calls, if you remember that, and then you can look for that location, and there you will see the ball. It looks a little bit like it has a coppery inside. It's like greenish outside, copper on the inside, and it seems to be entirely in one piece, lying there, a little bit half hidden in the sands, and you take it
Can I
next
go
turn.
for that then? Because ultimately, if we can get in and out of here now, that's what we came
You
for.
can, yes. Okay. So next turn you have it, which means because you still need to swim towards it.
Yes, of course.
Siren 1 is the one here. Was that one here? Or is that one gone already? Yeah, it's gone already. Yeah, Siren 1 is gone. I don't know why it's still
Olaf
standing there.
killed it.
Olaf. No, Olaf didn't kill it. It's swam off. I don't believe Olaf killed any one of them yet. The only ones that got killed are 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, I didn't.
But it is Olaf's turn, and there is still one of them swimming there, who looks like he is, or she, it is pretty pissed off.
Okay. Rolling. Nearly failing, but not quite. All right, it'll be a total of 3. Sweet. Now we're gonna roll damage. Yeah. Holy shit!
Shite! Wow.
2.
Dang.
By the power of Grayskull!
You have
4, 5,
specialization.
6,
Murder.
7, 8.
It soaks 3. It takes 5. It was at 4. It is barely swimming. It is barely swimming. But it's still swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
After Olaf, it is Katori, who I
Swim,
believe
swim,
was on
swim.
his way. Yes.
Swim, 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 swim,
And
swim, swim.
Smiles, who is also still swimming. Okay, so there is Siren number 3, who just got dealt a pretty damn hard blow and is going to see if whether this is infuriating it even further or whether. No. That blow knocked some sense into this little siren, and it's swimming after its counterpart. Hands kind of in front of him, like, no, please don't leave me. Wait for me. And I think that's the point where we can drop out of initiative unless you guys want to pursue these little creatures.
It's okay. I think. I think even if I yeah. I wanted to get some fish for dinner.
There are 3 bodies driving or laying around there. If you want them for
Nah.
fish, feel free. Still, like, no, legit. If you guys want to pursue the ones that are fleeing, feel free to do so. They all can't take much more anymore. So if that's what you want to do, then that's what you can do. If you don't,
Nah.
then
We
Calls
get
can grab the ball.
treasure.
Oh, thank you, Coles. I'll be trying to grab the ball.
Okay. Then initiative is over. You have the ball.
As the lethal starts healing up on him, and we go away with the bowl, Olaf gets back onto the surface. His fur is not bloodied. He's been going through water. It's like relatively cleanish. Wounds seal up. Holy fuck! I hate mermaids. I hate them so much. They are the worst. I see another mermaid. That's it. Fish dinner.
Mermaider, am I right?
Exactly. Olaf has no idea what reference you just made. It is clear on his face.
I mean, Kotori neither. He's just making a pun. But yeah, he's at how much damage is Olaf currently?
Since it was all lethal and we're out of order of initiative, none.
Really?
He's outside of breed form. That shit seals up in a fairly short amount of time.
Yeah.
It's ag that
okay.
hangs out on you.
Matter of minutes, really.
Yeah.
No, okay, no, I thought.
Calls as lethal will heal up as well, so she's then just on the one ag.
Okay, so the one looking the most fucked up is Kotori because he got free ag.
Smiles is on 2, and just looks pretty knackered.
So yeah, he's going to use Mother's Touch on Smiles, doing the mother boop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're fine, buddy. Like super duper fine. And he's he's gonna look at Smile, look at the guy's breath, like
Smiles
Hmm?
will, take it in his jaws, and I'll actually spend the gnosis for it because I have 4. It will eliminate the risk.
yeah. uh, as a yeah, we're probably all exhausted. Would you have believed that this was the hardest? Because if you had told me the difference between the three, I would have thought this would have been the easiest.
Yes.
I hate fish people.
Water is not where we are meant to be.
It's not.
Yes.
Unless it's a river. I'm okay with rivers.
We're not Rakias. We are not swimmers.
Still like rivers.
Let's get this ball back to those
Yes.
of them.
Let us take this back to those mean old ladies.
I believe the Furies call them crones.
Mm.
Whatever your apekin want to call them.
Indeed.
Smiles is salty about their existence.
Okay, so I take it you're all heading back.
Indeed.
Yes.
Getting far away from horrible water fighting.
Getting far away from this very strange lake that, as you look back, there is still no ripple on the water. It's still miraculously flat, shiny as a mirror.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the horror of having, a galliard with the gift that allows you to make stories happen and say, yeah, there's no more water there, and all the sirens die asphyxiated.
That would be terribly sad. So as you head into the caves, you find your way over to the 3 ladies who now all have one eye kind of popped into one of their eye sockets. And yeah, one of them will stand up, the last one that gave you the mission, and will hold out her hands to take the ball.
A bowl will be given.
Yes, Claude will hand it over.
She'll look at it. Well, couldn't even fill it with water while you were there, huh? Oh well.
You didn't ask for water. You should have been more specific.
You don't want that water. That water is it's not
Magical.
right.
Full of bad fish.
And
Oh,
bad fish blood now.
what have you done with our pets? Oh well.
Well, perhaps you
Anyway,
shouldn't have lost it there then.
well, very happy you got it back for us. Anyway, you'll get your reward. You can use our scissors to, well, cut free that thing. She points vaguely towards the backpack or the bag that Calls has with her. She'll take the scissors and she'll hand them to Katori. You know the prize.
I know the price.
Oh, very well, very well. As long as you're sure that, like, either do it here or make sure that it gets returned to us, just hand it to the front board. This Osprey is still sitting there.
Hmm. Uh, I guess. I guess the yeah no because it's not gonna be because I thought for a second we should get out of the cave, do the deed, and then it would be like we will bring back your scissors or something. Nah.
Yeah, that kind of
Hmm?
up to you where you do it.
Oh, okay. I mean, because I was thinking, is it because he doesn't want to do that here?
You got the scissors.
Hmm. So, yeah, he he will through the back link. Let's not do it here. Let us find at least a place that feels more wild rather than this cave of blackness and weird spirit.
You lead, Alpha. We will follow.
We go to
Oh.
my home.
Yes. Yes. Let's go there.
Where are we going?
Miles' home.
Everyone's there.
Dinosaurs.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Olaf kind of like looks at calls like, uh.
Yeah, Olaf now remembers what he thought were the good old days. Is like, yeah, Kotori brings everybody to incredible places.
Yeah, it was like, let's tick another Umbral Realm off of the list.
That's what Olaf's thinking, amongst other things.
Hmm. So, headed to wonderful land of Pangaea. Yes, he does make moon bridges. Isn't that convenient?
Yeah, they're we're gonna make a small trip, and unless Saskia feels that she wants to throw us a T-Rex among the way.
I do not have the stats for a T-Rex. Now, if you want a T-Rex along the way, like, I'm sure I can make shit up, but no, I was not planning to.
That T-Rex life though.
Like I said, I'm willing to do it if you feel like it. I mean,
Nah, it's okay.
then by the powers of
Of narrating.
Mages.
yeah, by the powers of the great narrator, you are where you want to be. It was a long journey. You're tired. There's an osprey following you.
So I think Duncan can make it perhaps for a description of his lovely, lovely home.
Okay. As you head off the moon bridge, into a landscape all the more alien for its familiarity. The subtle differences there is, instead of grasses, there is sort of moss under your feet. Um, thin moss on the rocky ground. Giant ferns grow instead of real trees. Um, heading up towards, we're at the foot of some mountains near a large lake, where across the lake you can see large quadruped lizards with long necks drinking.
Cause is actually just gonna look around and stare around in sort of some kind of wonderment. This is peculiar and strange, and she can't even smell. Like,
Oh, and everyone's in Hispo.
yeah.
You don't remember what tribe you're part of, for what it's worth, or that there are tribes.
Okay. Yes, for Cause, this is just a pretty freeing experience.
My den is in the mountains. We do not want to stay here too long unless you would meet the serpent again.
Serpent?
This place is ruled by the great serpent.
The worm of balance.
This is the place where, this is how Gaia was before the apes came, before the Weaver's children corrupted it. Even the worm is a Gaian being here.
Yep, Cause is just staring around in utter wonderment right now.
Yep. Flying in the skies, there's giant freaking primordial eagles. We should find a place that is more hidden, though, or at least not here. The tree lizards will come. They hunt here.
Yes, I got stomped twice by tree lizard. It's not a wonderful experience.
And Smiles will start leading them up the slopes. There's no really marked path. It's just like an animal trail.
Mm.
At no point can anyone see anything that even remotely resembles the hand of man.
Oh man, my cell phone. I think it should be made mandatory for all Glasswalker to make a trip here.
There is no cell phone coverage at all. It's really upsetting.
And yeah, he I guess when they find a place, a place that is suitable. He will ask of Great Lieutenant to uh, work on opening a moon bridge, or now than later, as yes, there will be need to be a departure from here.
Why?
He turns he turns to the member of his pack. The scissors have a price. In order to free one souls must guide the other.
And how long do you guide for?
As long as it is needed to get back to its homeland.
You do
My,
not.
mor- my shell will not accompany me. It will remain here.
Do not have to do this, Alpha.
And what would you have me do? She is trapped in this abomination. Her soul will never rest, never join within the ancestors.
The thing that was there, we find it. It could stop it. We hurt it again and again and again until it releases her.
Would she have you? Would she have you lose yourself as well?
You know what she would tell you if she was here.
She's not here. Or rather, her voice cannot be heard. But I've seen it. And he's actually going to what probably would be called as a psychic assault, technically, because he's gonna send all the images of that he's been having through the dreams of Cinna pretty much being trapped, and yeah, pretty, pretty much having the worst time of her life.
Well, she's probably not the worst time of her life.
Yes, you can claim that, Mr. ST.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
definitely the worst time of her not being alive.
Of her not live.
The psychic assault calls will drop down and whine.
Yeah.
Must it be you though, Alpha? Could one of us?
He is going to uh, point at Coles. You're the youngest. You are our galliard. You're the one who can tell the story of our pack. You're the one who can make it. You're the one who can make sure that no one is forgotten.
But you have all the experience and all the knowledge, and how much you have given, and how much that is worth. It is worth far more than a few of my stories.
I'm tired. I am so tired, Coles. everything that we've done. We've hurt the worm many times. I've been almost lost to Orano too many other times. I don't want anyone to suffer when I rule this pack. And here we have Cinna trapped, suffering eternally in this thing. It's my duty. It's my duty to set her free and accompany her to her homeland.
You say it's your duty, but what about our duty? Our duty to support you, our duty to carry this on, to how is this the only answer? How is this the only way? This seems like a waste.
You still have a long way. Still have a long way to go. You said you wanted to defend Gaia's wildest place. You will not be able to do it in New York. The wild there is but dying. The south of Turtle Island holds the Amazon. You will find your way there. You will find your way there, and perhaps this will be the place where finally you will be able to do what you told me you wanted to do when you first came to this sept. He's gonna turn. Sorry, go on, Anna.
Yeah, Coles pretty much looks like she doesn't have an answer to that. And she lowers herself down. She definitely looks upset. And yeah, growling and whining slightly, but she's looking at Smiles.
He's actually also going to look at Smile because he's been very silent. And
Duncan, I think you're muted.
Sorry, that would have explained why. Yeah, some of the stuff. Never mind. Yeah, Duncan is muted. Was muted. So
like, yeah, all your dramatic flair and everything.
completely wasted.
It's okay. It's okay. You were thinking because you're Ragamush. You got to question your alpha when he's going all suicidal.
Yeah. No, Smiles is sat, and he is still exhausted. And no, you are tired. I was tired. I came here. I rested. I found something. I have guided you out of the dark. I can do it for another. I can do it for her. You should be here. You should run with the old pack. And speak with the beings of memories of times when who saw Gaia when there were no apes, and the times that they called them the dinosaur kings, the ancient memories of. You deserve that. Not to be lost in the dark again.
Okay, from an OC, Vaz, I need to make a curiosity check. Like, I mean, if you want to distract Katori, that's exactly how to say it. Like, yeah, but knowledge, finding stuff.
Yeah. Instead, you want to go to the dark again. Have you not been enough? You risk screaming eagle from the dark, laughing coyote from the dark. You brought Xavier out. Someone else needs to go to the abyss for once.
Don't you have cubs? Don't you have a mate that have waited for you? Haven't you found peace here? Peace that you wanted more than anything. Would you be willing to leave everything again?
Why? Why do you not get it? You are tired. You do not deserve your rest. After what you have given to the Sept and the nation, and took Tenor into this pack.
If I stay here, it won't change. I will forget Sept. I will forget my tribe. I will forget everything.
You have earned that.
And for that, I should sacrifice my brother, the one who's been by my side for so long, helping me, holding on. I should leave with the shame of having you sacrifice your life so I can rest, so I can be at peace.
How do you even know you can bring her back? How do I not know there will not be another child hook Tenor again? driven mad by his ancestor trapped in the abyss. When Homids and Wormbringers whisper in fear, of course, of commands the Undying. Do not upset the Theurge, because he is mad. Commands the Undying will come. And more have to go there. There'll be another Andre, leaving their pack behind. Another Xavier, almost killed in the dark by the Nightmaster. How do you know you're going to come back?
Okay, OOC, that's a good speech, but I'm not sure where you're getting at, Duncan.
Smiles is just angry and confused and shouting and coming up with reasons why Katori shouldn't sacrifice himself is the answer to that question.
No answer will be satisfying for both of us. If you sacrifice yourself for my sake, I won't forgive myself. But I know that if I allow you, well, no, if you allow me to do it, you won't forgive yourself.
No.
He thinks for okay, OC, just an OC knowledge, because it's near 1:30 a.m. So I want to be sure that my brain doesn't do a bad. In Pangea, the only form that you have is ISPO.
You know, it's simply that you cannot take lupus.
Ah, okay, you can't take lupus.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Then he is hmm. He's thinking as he is he's waiting all his options, all the things that has been said. Even if he turns to the Philodox as he as poor Olaf is like, yeah, I probably knew this would happen. This is my life now.
Known you a while. Knew there was no chance I could talk you out of it. Such is the burden of Alpha. It's been an honor, Katori.
And he turns to Smiles. the Alpha. As a Damn it, I'm trying to see if we go for jousting again, or I have another idea.
Mm-hmm.
I have another idea. My only problem is that since we can't go into lupus, that's gonna be a problem.
Okay, what is your
Because
plan?
okay, no, because pretty much because I think it would be actually pretty uh I just thought of Matsu and Akodo, if you know what I mean.
Hmm.
Pretty much saying you have to challenge me for alpha if you want to do it. My only problem is that we're both in Hispo, and that's pretty deadly.
It's actually kind of less deadly, but you're totally right. Um, it's still it's still not exactly like gentle.
Yeah, yeah, no, because that's the thing. He would, he would say we can settle this as what True Wolf would do. Mm.
You you are my brother, and I will not have my last memory of you being Jaws and Fury. I will come find you. If I have to travel to
Yeah.
the depths of the abyss, if you do not find your way to the Uktena homelands, whether they let me come or not,
You bear the mark of our father upon you, and you know the way, for we have been there 2 times already. I know you will always find me. You are my shadow. Wherever I walk, I know you're not far behind. You guided me. You guided me through the abyss, guided me through many, many other places. This time, this time I'm the one who have to hold the light and bring someone home. I will wait for you in the homeland, and I will always be watching over your children. I will be waiting until the moment that you come and find me, and then we will walk back again together. You know, you know our people. This is not a farewell.
no.
He will turn to Carl's Fury. I am sorry. I'm sorry that I have to leave you behind. But I know you are strong. even if you doubt yourself, even if you fear the power that rage can hold upon you. I know you will raise a new generation of Garu. You will make them strong. You will make them fear that they will not be as good as they should be, striving them for perfection, listening to the heart of a true wolf, one who bears the mark of the wild within herself. You are strong. Never, never, ever doubt it, calls the Fury.
I may walk far from here. I may walk far from the city that we have called our home. But I will raise the cubs. I will tell them your stories. I will pass on the knowledge that you have told me, and they will be better cubs for it. But for me, I will not find another alpha. Not one like you.
The will of Gaia works in mysterious ways. Maybe, maybe one day you will not find indeed an alpha to follow, for it might be others who will follow you. Only time will tell what truth shall hold.
Perhaps there is only forwards. But forwards will be it will be a lonelier place with without you after Senna, after everything else. I, I will go forwards. The hunters, they will not be lost. They will not be forgotten. I will not let them forget. And she will actually move forward and slightly nuzzle up against Katori.
He will nuzzle back the galliard before he will actually uh, take a harmony flute from his bag. You may find someone who might have a better need of it than I will have. I give it to you. You may choose to keep it or give it to one who you feel would make good use of it.
I will keep it safe. I will look after it. If there is a time I can use it, I will. If not, I will look for one who, as you say,
He will nod. Just don't make it easy for them.
Do you think I would make it easy for them? And at that, her lips will just curl back slightly.
He will nuzzle her back once again before yeah, he goes to smile and will have his ears flattened as he doesn't enjoy this departure as much as, well, he never thought it would be easy, but yeah, it he will nuzzle his brother to feel the contact of his coat against his for one last time.
Smiles licks his teeth, like Tori's teeth.
I will see you soon.
Yes.
And he turns to Olaf, give him the silent nod, the silent nod of approval of one's old packmate to another.
I'm glad I could be there for you at the end. I had feared we'd part far from each other.
He nods once again. My only regret is that we haven't seen another bear in a while, but I guess a girl will have to make up for our session with bears.
If ever I leave New York alive, I'll go to Rhode Island, see how he's doing.
He nods. And he will deposit the doll of Cinna and curl himself around it as uh, he takes the scissors into his jaws, and he will take a deep breath and snap at the doll.
Uh, as you take the scissors, you'll kind of your perception kind of changes almost. Um, you will see everything having these wires. They're literally everywhere. You can see wires around Smiles, around Calls, around Olaf. You can see them around trees, animals, grass, even the ground. You can see them around yourself, and very tightly coiled, you will see a wire around the doll.
And yeah, he will strike at the wire.
And as you do so, and you cut the wire that is tightly coiled around this wooden doll, you'll see it kind of swerving kind of loose, like the threads of a spider that's kind of blowing in the wind for a moment. And it then starts to search for a place where it can reattach. Almost, it will go for the nearest thing it can reattach to, and that will be since you are coiled around it will be your wire. And as it kind of merges with your own, um, the doll starts to fall apart. And next to you, but almost as if it's a ghost, there is the image of Sina appearing. And you can feel her. Like right now, it's like you're sharing a body almost.
Hmm?
It feels weird, almost wrong, since there are your own thread that was connected to your body now has a second connection.
Hmm.
And yeah, I mean, Sina's standing there, doesn't really seem to respond to anything. It's kind of staring straight ahead.
Hey,
Tori,
yep, that's me. Good old, good old Kotori.
where am I?
You're, you've been gone for a little while. You, you were killed during the assault against the Sword of Cain,
Killed.
and yes, you were trapped. Your soul, your soul was trapped away from the circle.
That sucks.
She's not entirely wrong.
Yes. And, well, you know me, I always had a flame for the dramatic. So I had to find a way to free you from your curse. And I found it.
I can see that. I can feel you. What have you done?
Something stupid and very powerful. You know our pack motto. We don't leave anybody behind.
I thought our pack motto was bacon is best.
That's our secret motto. You
Right.
know, the one the one that we tell between each other, not the one that we do to appear cool.
So, what's gonna happen now?
Well, me and that little buddy over there, as he points to well, the bird of prey that is the symbol of her house. We're gonna guide you home.
I'm sure that's not the Scepter to Green anymore, right?
He he shakes his head. No, No, it's not anymore.
Right. Okay.
He will approach as his spirits start to nuzzle at Cinna. I missed you.
I don't know how long it's been.
It's been months. To me, it felt like years.
Does he know?
What kind of monster do you take me for? Of course he knows.
Okay.
He will find his way home too. And so will your mother, and her time will come. But for now, I think that there are others. There are others that would like to see you.
Who?
Um. Okay. Oh, see, I got to know regarding the setting. Like, do the others see us, or is it like some kind of metaphysical wraith thing?
No, they will see, but
And
kind of see
mhm.
through.
Well, he will gesture with his head towards the rest of the pack. Well, there's them, for a starter. You could say hi. Gee.
Hey,
Sinner.
Miles.
Been a while.
Hey, Olaf.
Sinner.
A lot has changed. When I came back, you were different.
Yeah.
You were not the ignorant kinfolk that you were
Times
before.
change.
Yes.
I've learned.
You died like a Garu.
I guess.
There is not a good way to go, but it is definitely better than dying with your belly open looking at the New York sky with someone on top of you.
Well, glad I got the chance to not die like that.
Me too.
Thank you for helping me understand.
I've been told, though, that your own kind, your own tribe, also find you difficult at times.
I think there hasn't been a single person in my life that has found me difficult at sometimes.
At least you will not change that much.
I'm a Regabash.
Cause problems.
Poor ancestor spirits.
Teach them a better way.
If need be, I'll rip them open.
Yes.
Sinner,
Hey, sister.
sister, it has been hard without you. It seems it is my lot to lose a lot of sisters. But I am proud of you. I am proud to have called you my sister. You go. You go do what you need to do now. Katori, Alpha will. He will make sure you go where you need to go. But I would tell your story. I would make sure they do not forget you, and do not forget why we did what we did.
I'll miss you too. It was good to have not just males in our pack. um, I'm sure you'll find new sisters or perhaps old ones. I'll make sure to keep an eye out.
We were not
Don't worry.
we were not the easiest of sisters. But
I think I have a scar to prove that.
if there's anything, women, girls, they always need sisters. They make us better. They push us. They do not let us get away with the things that perhaps the males would.
I'm sure you'll find new sisters. Maybe not like we were. I mean,
They will be
but
different.
yes, that doesn't need to be bad, you know.
Perhaps not. I have promised Katori I will go forwards. There is only forwards. But perhaps you will both let me occasionally look backwards and remember.
Both?
Coles will just nudge you at that point towards Katori and the others.
She'll look at Katori.
What?
What?
Indeed, what?
What have you done?
lifting a curse always come at a price.
I told him you'd be angry.
You shouldn't.
Perhaps.
We'll have words about this. I don't know how long this way is going to be, but I'm willing to take a detour just to explain you exactly how I feel.
It's okay. We can make a detour to the children of Gaia's homeland and have Ren also join into the renting. I'm sure both of you will have a great time at renting to me.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. I am sorry. Calls, smiles. I didn't mean to take your alpha away like this. Idiot. Or your friend, as a matter of fact.
My brother.
Smiles out insult to the wound. Like, yeah, you're talking about Alpha and all. No, brother.
That's gonna be a debt that's gonna be hard to repay.
We all have ways of repaying debts.
I should have listened to you guys. I'm sorry.
You never
What
did
is it?
listen.
It's true. I didn't want to leave them alone. Most of them were just Cleats. There was a cub. Well, I'm sorry, and I do thank you all. Don't really know what to say. Still kind of getting used to this whole death thing.
In the face of death, there is very little to say. And after, only silence.
Who took Olaf for a poet?
Sounds.
Yeah, now we all know that he write haikus in secret.
I remember he had a book club. Not surprised. Yeah. Olaf, thanks for, well, I guess kicking some sense in me.
It was my duty.
Yeah. So, Katori.
Yes.
Which way are we going?
And he He looks. He looks at. He looks at the bird of prey as he also checks into the horizon. Well, we go off into the sunset, and then once we exit, we're gonna make a few detours through the Umbra, and then we shall reach. We shall reach home.
Well, it sounds like a field trip of a lifetime. Lead the way.
He nods. He he still gives smile one last look before he doesn't turn away. He just backstep until it is reasonable, and he will probably stop moving for a few seconds, and he will turn, guiding Cinnamon Harris, born Campbell, to her final and resting place.
And well, the rest of the group will see the two of them kind of disappear. The osprey will follow them, and they're left there with the Moonbridge.
Smiles will sit there waiting for a long time, staring at where they have vanished. He won't say anything regardless of what the others do.
My final task given to me at the outset of this was to bring you two home.
I am home.
I believe you.
No. You would tear what remains of this pack completely asunder. I would not say that, but my brain is not working.
Or what? We go back. That place. To the city.
To the world. To the real place. To fight for something.
Why fight?
Why not? Would you just give up?
We've
What's all
already
the...
lost. My tribe. Are kind. You know this.
I can't
There is
believe...
nothing for us there.
I can't believe that. Otherwise, Senna, she died for nothing. Katori has just gone. All of it.
Senna. She died fighting like Garu do, and it's what we do. And fight for each other and fight for it to last a little bit longer, maybe. Prolong the end.
You would leave me alone then.
What you do is for you. Maybe you are stronger than me. Maybe you are better. Maybe you suit it better. Maybe you can live in the city in a way that I cannot.
You left before.
For here. My cubs are here. My mate is here. There are no apes. There are so few apes here. And they live as they should. This is a place of peace. I was born in a cage. Also, my first memories are of a cage. My first pack was killed by the apes. And now set free into a war. I came to New York to fight in the worst place. And what I found was the worst place was made by our own kind and those they defend. Maybe you feel something other than disgust and hate, but I do not. At least you have allies in the fight. If you want to keep fighting. We both know I do not. You can go and tell a story, and people will, the Garu will, beat and howl and weep for Katori. You tell them you left me here, and you will not hear a whisper, and we both know that. Except if you listen hard enough. You go to the young homids. You go to the kin. You go to the glasswalkers. And when they think you cannot hear, they will be cheering. We both know this.
The reason we have to go back. We cannot let them forget. We cannot let them just go without knowing. It is hard for us in that place, I do not deny it, but that is the reason we have to be there. You would let them just forget everything. You would let them have it easy. You would let them just make those choices without remembering. That is how we lose.
That is their world, and we lost a long time ago. They can lose in their world. I will have mine here.
If that is what you choose.
Yes.
You went before. But this time smiles.
I will not come back.
No. There will not be a pack for you to come back to.
No.
I don't know what I will do. But
You are
this,
welcome here.
I wish I could stay here.
This is where the wild rules.
But the wild does not need me here. The wild is fine here. I have to go and fight so that the wild might still be in other places. Here I could stay, but here I would stay for me. There I go, because that is where the wild needs me.
Then go. If you are needed there. If that is what you want. If you feel you can still teach them. If you feel it will fall on something other than deaf ears. Then go. I never taught them anything. They were just afraid.
I have to go. I would stay, but I can't. You have your cubs here. You have your mate. Stay. At least you will be safe here.
And with storyteller narrator permission, Calls will see behind Smiles, cresting over the ridge in the distance, saber-toothed tiger.
Calls will stiffen slightly.
If the stories I hear are true, I think someone's expecting you. Smiles in the night.
Yes, screams in silence.
I wish I had met you sooner.
Are you so sure?
Me and mine, we are not strangers to conflict.
No, you are not. Look after the cub. She listens to the apes too much. Although she is not a little cub anymore, and she was never little.
She is my shield sister. I will look after her for as long as I can.
And Smiles will turn and walk away.
Come on, Colt. It's time. And Olaf begins walking up the moon bridge.
Calls will pause and watch Smiles go before she turns, but as she turns back to follow Olaf, there will just, for those who are listening, they will hear a whimper that does not sound much like Calls, but ever so slightly, as she then follows him.
Take heart, Skald. Old soldiers do not die. They simply fade away.
They do not fade as long as there is someone to remember to tell their name and tell their story and have their lessons passed on.
Then I suppose you've got a lot of work ahead of you.
I suppose I do.
In the place I call hearth and home. Should you want it, there is room for you.
Perhaps we have somewhere to go first.
We do.
And I think with those words we can end this rather long session of Rage Across New York. Thank you, players, for playing. Very much so. Thank you, watchers, for watching all the way, all these long hours. And we will see all of you again in Living World of Darkness. And have a
Well,
good night.
not
We
Katori.
will see you. We will not see the characters, maybe, but we will see the players, I hope. Anyway, good night, everyone.